Morning, everyone. As I sit here another week in the startup business, I actually decided to take a step back. Like, obviously, momentum is going really well at the moment around my idea. Obviously, it's a little bit slower than what I want, but I'm very happy with where everything is heading at the moment. And over the last sort of week, I've sort of been taking a bit of reflection around this positive momentum that I'm on and realizing why haven't I started this journey earlier. You know, I'm 36. I have made the decision to do it, so I'm very positive around what I'm doing right now. But I went, why haven't I done this earlier? Because it feels so good, feels so right. And it really came down to three things. Now, the first one was upbringing. and this is not a dig to my lovely mother, because she is the person that I respect the most in this world and has taught me more than anyone else ever has. But I'm more talking around the generation that my mother has been in, the safety net of working 9 to 5 in the job, and just doing what other people tell you to do in that career, getting caught in the corporate world and the corporate structure where you are not necessarily put up on a pedestal, but you're left at that level of not being able to grow and build. Now, looking back now, and understanding where technology is going, I just throw a red flag to everyone out there at the moment, just to say, don't just think that your area of expertise won't be disrupted in the next coming 10 years. In fact, the majority of the jobs out there probably won't exist. So you need to transform yourself. You need to learn from yourself around where you're heading. It also means that as parents moving forward, and obviously this is the next phase of my life, is that I want to make sure that I bring up my children in a way where they can explore different things, experiment with different things, not criticize them on where they lack probably skills. You know, I was never good at Pythagoras' theorem at school, but for maths, it was drilled into me that you needed to know it. That's bullshit. If I'm not skilled in that area and that's not where my skills are, then let's not fucking waste time on doing things that aren't relevant. Yes, sure, the basics are right there, but school's curriculum, I think, is a little bit flawed in that sort of area. I would be, as Gary Vee would say, would be tripling down on what those skill sets are of the individual and focusing on that, building up their skill sets in that and broadening that area of their life, so when they get into the workforce, they have more value to add in the marketplace from day one, instead of going to uni, wasting 4 years and not even doing the fucking degree that they set out to do. So that's the first one, is upbringing. It's probably the most important one, actually. The second one is feeling comfortable. I was comfortable. I was earning a freaking good salary. I was senior in my positioning. I saw that the advertising industry was becoming a little bit unstable, but I was very comfortable in what I was doing. And I disregarded that burning desire inside of me to try something different. And like I said, technology is changing. And if you have that burning desire to go, I don't think this is for me, I think there is a better opportunity out there that I can capture, then don't just fucking sit there at your desk doing the same thing over and over again, and try something different. I'm 36. I had that burning desire in my gut since I was like 31. And I never did anything about it. I just sat there and just did the same old thing over and over again. So just be wary of that. And the final one is that salary and status. Like I said, I was very comfortable with my salary and status, but it wasn't what motivated me in my career. What motivated me in my career was coming in, making people happy, enjoying the work that I was doing, and then salary and status came. But when I lost that, and again it happened because of that freaking nugget burning inside me that wanted to do something different, that I just disregarded everything, and I thought that was the be-all and end-all, and it's not. It slowly eats away at you that you know it's not. And that you have to make those changes in life. So the key takeouts for me is ensure that the next generation that are coming through have the right upbringing and positivity, and focusing on their skill sets and not worrying about where they're lacking. The second part is around making sure that you don't feel comfortable in life. The word that I like to be is always feel restless. And I don't mean restless where you can't sleep. I mean restless as in looking around and ensuring that you're trying new things and being involved in more areas. And then the final one is salary and status is fuck all, you know. We all die and the money in that don't come with us. So for me, it's around leaving a legacy now, around making people happy. And I want to be renowned for that. And if I can create a business or a career out of making people happy, and that is a core component of who I am. So that's it today, guys. A little bit of a long one today, but it's an important one. It's why didn't I do this earlier? And I know that question is flying around in a few people's heads of, oh, I want to do something, but what is it? Just try more things, explore more areas, find what you're passionate about, and go from there. That's it for today. Thank you, everyone. Talk soon.